It's Thursday, March 18th. I'm Mike Rogers, and this is Comic Book Deals and Deals. Over at Sanctum Centaurium today, they have You Promised Me Darkness. This is a comic coming out of Behemoth Comics. Looks interesting. They have the 1E, the anti-everything cover. It's the one in the thumbnail today. Over at Ultimate Comics today, they have Demon Days #1, the 1 in 100 Archer. They have it for $34.95. I'm finding this book selling for like $60 to $70, so this is a very good deal on this book. They also have the Momoko #1 Demon Days at $139.99. That's the Virgin variant. Unknown Comics today has Daredevil #29. This is the Nakayama, so it's a three cover set. You got a trade, a Virgin variant, and then the Virgin variant with Elektra as Daredevil. Hanahan Comics has Spider's Shadow. Amazing Spider's Shadow, sorry. Chip Zdarsky's writing this. He writes horror stories, so this should be really interesting. Basically, the premise is that what if Peter Parker became Venom? Hive Comics has Spider's Shadow. This is the ones that have come out so far are not really all that interesting. This cover is really, really nice. It's done by Alan Qua. It's going to be available Saturday afternoon. They haven't really given us a time yet or a price on that, but I will keep you updated on that. El Rey Comics has You Promised Me Darkness #1. This is a limited to 450 in the trade at $14.99. The Virgin variant's $39.99, and only 250 of those exist. There's a silver at $89.99, only 40 of those exist. And there was a gold. That sold out. Only 10 of those exist. 616 Comics today has Batman's Detective #1. They're the only places that's showing the Kale new cover. It's not available until the 30th, I believe. I'm sorry, the 20th. The 20th, but a very good looking cover. Very dramatic. Definitely a new idea. Um, Looks like an interesting title and definitely some new ideas going on that cover. Street Level Heroes LA. The only place that you can get Demon Days #1, the second print, the J. Scott Campbell sketch cover, for $25. You can compare that to like 60 elsewhere. So you can grab that book at $25 there if you're interested. Third Eye Comics has DC Pride Month #1. Okay, so DC is going to be doing a Pride Month, I guess, next month. Maybe it's this month. I'm not quite sure when Pride Month is. But the Jen Bartel cover, I actually put it in the thumbnail today, is spectacular. So definitely check that out. $9.99 for the cover B. Very good looking. Brainy Comics. Brainy Comics is brand new. Something's Killing the Children #16 is going to be the origin story of Erica Savage. Um, so this is going to be a big book. You can get all four covers at Brainy Comics for 120. That's the A cover, the B cover, the 1 in 25, and the 1 in 50. One of those books sells for 100, and one of those there's $150 a book in the two ratios. So they're selling the whole thing for 120. Not a bad deal at all. Sad Lemon has Venom #34. This is a Lucio Perillo. It's a dark cover. I couldn't get into the thumbnail because you guys wouldn't be able to see it, but it is interesting. Null looks like a madman. They kind of made him look more like a madman than like a god. Very interesting cover. So that is only over at Sad Lemon right now. $15.95 in pound for the trade, which would be approximately about $18. Only 2,500 of those exist. $39.95 for the set, probably running you about $46, $47. Only 800 of those exist in the sets. 789 has the Alien One Clayton Crane that had sold out at East Side Comics like immediately. They have it at 789 for $60.07 in US dollars. Stadium Comics has a 9.8 Department of Truth #1, the Lee Harvey Oswald cover, the hardest cover to get. $239.99. So they're not asking for an arm and a leg for that. $239 is still a lot, but actually for that cover and the way that I see Department of Truth going, I think that's kind of a steal. So 9.8. Wrath of Comics still has. Now Wrath of Comics, every time I've been pushing the Something's Killing the Children because it's the hottest book on the earth right now. Sort of like Something's Killing the Children and Department of Truth in the Independents. So I've been pushing Something's Killing the Children because they've got these variants that are coming out that if you get them CGC'd at 9/8, they go up over $1,000. Some of them, not all of them. I'm not even saying that this one will, but this is just a beautiful cover. It's at Wrath. They have Something's Killing the Children, number 15. This is the Vasco for $74.95. It's really the only one that they have left of their. I pretty much pushed all of their variants all week, and this is pretty much the only one they have left. $74.95. But it's freaking beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Um, and also at Rat, there are sponsors, so you can use CBSD10 over at Rat to get 10% off your order today. So that should help as well on that $74.95. Marvelous Comics. Marvelous Comics is also our sponsor. We have steals and deals over at Marvelous Comics. Get 15% off our order every day. They have in their new releases section, what they just opened up yesterday, they have Maniacs of New York, number 1, the second print. They have the Joker number 1 at $4.99. If you're looking for Joker number 1, you can pick it up there. They're kind of like a local comic book shop here online, so always help out Marvelous Comics. And then they got Radiant Black number 1, the second print. Stunning. It reminds me actually of like an old Nexus comic book. Very cool looking. That's only $3.99. So Radiant Black has gone into a second print. You can pick up the second print for $3.99. You can use that steals and deals, get 15% off your order every day over there. They are doing a deal this month where they're giving away, they're doing a contest to win a Aliens number 1, the Platinum Edition from Dark Horse Comics. It's in a 9.8 CBCS. If you would like to win that comic book, all you have to do is purchase something at Marvelous Comics this month. And if you purchase a Aliens 1 in pre-order, you're going to get 2 entries into winning that book. So definitely check out Marvelous today. That's all I have on the comic book front. Last night we did our auction with Hood Inc., which I thought went really, really well. I will be getting all the bills out today. I haven't gotten comic books in 2 days, which usually means like in the next day or two, I'm going to get a lot of comic books. So I think we're going to take the night off tonight and recover from the 6-hour auction last night. But yeah, if anything comes up, I'll definitely give you guys a holler. But no new books or anything to show you. And I think I'm just going to take the night off tonight. But you guys are great. I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching as always. Hit me up on Instagram or in my email if you have any questions or concerns. Please feel free to subscribe, hit the notifications, and leave a comment. And I'll talk to you later. Have a great day.